Yeah. Can everyone hear me okay? So it's wonderful to be here with you all. I just flew in last night from Mexico. I was in a small village for the past 3 weeks, kind of incubating. And it is remarkable to fly back to San Francisco and notice how crystal clear nature is right now, and the air quality and everything is just so pristine and fresh. And I feel just so grateful to have returned. And it was also a blessing because we intuitively decided on our trip back, the date of it. And when we got to the airport, from the airport we were flying out of in Mexico, they told us it was the last flight they were taking passengers back to San Francisco. So we felt that was like a huge blessing that we followed our intuition and came home when we felt it was right to come home. So wonderful to be here with you all. I'm going to guide you through some warm-ups followed by a Kundalini Yoga kriya. A Kundalini kriya is a set of exercises that has a particular effect on the body. We're going to be working with the lymph system and the lungs today to just do some really deep purification and clearing, which is just really supportive on all levels of health, but especially with the coronavirus. And then we'll close with a meditation. So let's get started. You can find a comfortable seated posture and close your eyes. Sense your body physically in your space. Sense all the points of contact your body is making with the earth. Let your body settle down. Let your being gravitate downward. Relaxing the belly and the breath. Take a quick scan through the body from the tip of your head down all the way to the tip of your toes, and see if you can invite the different areas of the body to relax, particularly the skin. Excellent. Bring your palms together and rub your hands, creating some warmth. And then find a stillness with your palms at the heart center. We'll tune in together with the Adi mantra, Ong, O-N-G, Namo, Guru Dev, Namo. And this mantra, Ong, calls on the infinite creative source. Namo means I bow with reverence. I offer my humility. Guru calls on the inner teacher, the wisdom that is ancient and timeless that you carry within yourself. Dev is the subtle unseen force, and I like to see it like the angels and the guides and all the allies you have in the unseen realm here to support you today. And Namo means I bow, I honor. We'll chant this 3 times. Draw the chin down a hair, roll the eyes in and up to your third eye center. Inhale deeply to chant. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Inhale deeply. Suspend your breath, gently lifting in your root lock right at the pelvic floor for women, perineum men. Hold and consolidate your energy in and up through the central channel. Exhale. Please take a moment to set an intention for your practice this morning, planting a seed in which you would like to cultivate. Sometimes this can show up as a single word or quality that you would like to feel, such as calm, centered, strong, aligned. See what arises for you and plant that seed with your heart. Excellent. Release your hands down to your knees. Let your eyes softly open. I also wanted to share with you that I am quite pregnant, so some of the exercises I'll explain verbally, but will not be modeling or demonstrating, physically speaking. We're going to send our arms up into a V, draw the first 4 fingers in and stretch the thumbs towards one another. Feel your shoulders draw down your back body. You're going to begin a breath of fire in and out through your nose. This is a rapid rhythmic breath. Go ahead and begin if you know this breath. Good, keep going. You'll be pumping the navel to the spine as you exhale. The belly will fall forward and out as you inhale. Keep it rhythmic, keep it light, work the diaphragm. And for those of you who are new to this breath, I want you to place one palm on your belly. I want you to open your mouth and stick your tongue out. So for a little while, you'll pant like a dog. Good, keep going. You should feel again the navel pumping in towards the spine as you exhale, the belly falling forward as you inhale. If you're pregnant or you're on your first day or 2 of your moon cycle, best to just breathe slow and deeply. Good. Once you find that rhythm and movement through your navel and diaphragm, you can close the lips and continue the same movement, but the breath will be in and out through the nose. Good, keep going. Close your eyes if they're open. You can gently roll them in and up to stimulate your third eye center. Beautiful, heart wide open, sacrum, tailbone dropping down and stilling a grounding core deep into the earth as you begin to open up through the crown. Gorgeous. Then please inhale, draw your thumbs to touch overhead. Reach the rest of the 8 fingers to the sky. Suspend your breath, lifting at your root lock, navel in, chest up, chin in, and hold. Exhale, sweep the arms down through the electromagnetic field. And then kiss the fingertips or palms with the earth. And again, return to your grounding, return to your connection to Mother Earth. Beautiful. I'd like you to send your legs forward. Good. Flex your feet, draw the flesh back from under your sit bones, reach the arms high, and go ahead and fold forward. Your hands are going to find the toes or the shins or the knees. You're going to inhale, lift through your heart, and exhale, round through your spine. Inhale as you lift through your heart, exhale as you round through the spine. When you find the movement, close your eyes and keep this movement going through the spine, finding your flexibility and fluidity. Inhaling, moving towards that flat back or even an arched position, exhaling as you round, warming up the backs of the legs and the spine. Please begin to draw your attention to your breath. Your breath becomes your meditation, becoming aware of each and every inhale, each and every exhale. As we begin to align and focus the energy of the mind to our breath and to the movement and sensations, naturally we begin to discharge all the flurry of thoughts, emotions, thinking patterns that are moving through your system, to let things begin to settle, begin to clear. Inhale, extend through the heart. Please suspend your breath, lift your root lock, navel in. And then exhale, round completely, breath out, empty the body of air, lifting in the root lock, navel in, chin in towards the throat, and hold. Slowly roll up through the spine, find a verticality, pausing for a moment. Good. Let's come to sit on the knees. Hands are resting on the thighs or the knees. You're going to begin a spinal flex. Inhale your chest forward. Exhale as you round back. Inhale forward. Exhale and round back. Beautiful. Continue with this movement. And again, close the eyes once you find this movement in your body. And the eyes can always orientate towards your third eye, right at the pituitary gland, the Ajna chakra. We're warming up the spine. And now we'll add another element, the element of mantra. So you'll silently work with this mantra of Sat on your in-breath and Nam on your out-breath. And simply this mantra means true vibration. So as you chant this mantra, you begin to align every cell of your being to this true vibration, which is you. And naturally, as you do this, again, the thoughts begin to slow. You begin to cut through the thoughts that are cyclic, that are repetitive. So you can begin to see and feel and listen a little bit more clearly as you tune to the vibration of your own soul. Satnam. When working with mantra, there is often a bit of a neutrality to the mantra. It's not from our native tongue. We don't have a bunch of associations with it, which allow us to just rest into it neutrally. Satnam. Gorgeous. Can you come to center and inhale? Suspend your breath, lifting your root lock, hold. And then exhale, relax. Welcome the sensations that are arising. Beautiful. You're going to bring your fingertips up to your shoulders. You're going to keep your elbows wide. You're going to inhale, twist to your left, and exhale, twist to your right. And then just take this twist rhythmically with the momentum of the body from side to side. Beautiful. Again, dropping into your mantra, Satnam. Try to relax the skin of the face. Let your being become open and receptive as you're creating a sanctuary within as you begin to open, release, and align. And returning to center, inhale. Again, suspend your breath, gently squeeze at your root lock, initiating the flow of Kundalini up through the central channel, Sushumna Nadi. Exhale, release your hands down to your thighs. And again, just observe subtle shifts within. Beautiful. Let's come onto the hands and the knees. Spread your fingers wide. Good. Inhale as you arch through the spine. Exhale as you round through the spine. Continue. Inhale as you arch and exhale as you round. Then find a rhythmic pace that works in your body. For some of you, that's going to be fast. And for some of you, that might be a slower speed. But really stay attuned. Feel the sensations. Feel the articulation of the movement of your spine. Beautiful, keep going. Please pick up your pace a little bit and remain rhythmic and steady. Inhale as you arch through the spine, suspend your breath, hold, lift at your root lock, navel in. Exhale, round through the spine, breath out, empty all the breath out, lock it out, root lock, navel in, chin in towards the throat. And exhale, release your hips back into a child's pose. Good. Release your forehead to the earth. Just take a moment to receive your connection to Mother Gaia, to the earth below you. Let your gravity, that natural pull downward, sink and draw out of you whatever it is that you may not wish to carry. Composting, transforming. And now call upon your humility, call upon your devotion to your own spiritual development, to your soul's evolution. And as we practice today, let's cultivate this sincerity as we practice, this longing, this desire to be in a beautiful alignment with your soul and source. Come onto your hands and your knees, tuck your toes under and lift up into your downward facing dog. Go ahead. Go ahead and pedal out a little bit through your heels. Shift your hips a bit from side to side. Good. And then please find a stillness with your hands and your feet, grounding deeply into your mat or into the floor below you. Deepen in your breath. Feel the neck and the spine long. Excellent. You're going to walk your feet forward towards your hands. Take a forward fold. Releasing through the spine. Dangle your head. Excellent. Bend in your knees. Roll up through the spine, vertebra by vertebra, pressing into the soles of the feet, coming all the way up to stand. Good. Awesome. Let's bring your feet a little bit wider apart. Let's inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead. Exhale as you draw the hands down through your heart center. Again, inhale, sweeping the arms up and overhead. Exhaling the hands down through your heart center. Once more, gather your energy. Inhale, sweep it up. And exhale your hands down to your heart center. Beautiful. Turn your feet out. You're going to come down, bring your hands to your knees. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, twisting to one side. Bringing out your spine. Inhale back to center. Exhale and twist. Good. Back to center. Exhale and twist. Back to center. And last time, twist. Good. Back to center. Parallel your feet, sweep the arms up, gather yourself, and bring your hands together at your heart center. Good. Bring your feet in a little bit, soft knees. Just be easy through the body. Good. Let your body sway just a little bit from side to side. Let your hips soften, your shoulders soften. Good. We're going to let our bodies just begin to be open and move like the element of water. So you might find some spirals in your movement. Please bring awareness to your spine and let the spine begin to unwind. Good. And as the spine unwinds, it expresses almost like a beautiful serpentine snake. Let that begin to travel into your hands, into your arms, moving through your shoulders. Feel this movement ripple up through the spine, the neck, and the crown of the head. Feel your feet firmly grounded as your base. And just for a moment, let your body begin to flow and move with this serpentine quality. If your legs and feet want to begin guiding you through your space a little bit, you're moving with fluidity, you're moving with constant undulation, freedom and spiraling. Good, keep going. Keep breathing. Good, and then as you move, let the breath circulate through your body. Let the breath be audible. So you maybe begin sighing. Explore the space around you. Maybe you can imagine your fingers are like paintbrushes and your hands are painting colors into the space around you, above you, to the sides of you, below you, behind you. Beautiful. Keep going. You're breathing, you're moving, you're painting into the air. Serpentine. Fluid. Let the whole body go. Gorgeous. A little bit longer. And now bring some awareness to your face, to your eyes, to your mouth, to your tongue. And give some expression. Stretch it out. Release it. Ah, good. Breathing, moving your energy. Gorgeous. Yes. Last 30 seconds, move, let it go. The movement ripples up from the feet through those knees that are soft, hips that are fluid, spine that is fluid, arms, elbows, wrists, fingers, neck, head. Breathing, freeing the body, opening the body, and begin to bring it in. Begin to bring it in. And then find a palm over the belly, palm over the heart, soft knees, maybe a gentle sway through your body. Please greet yourself. Greet your heartbeat. Greet your breath. Stay with yourself. Notice what that was like for you. Was it difficult to fully drop in, to commit? Was there resistance? Was it easeful? Was it pleasurable? Without any judgment, just know what it was like to explore your body through free movement. Good. I'd like you to come forward if you're on a mat. We're going to take a few rounds of sun salutation. Please bring your palms together at your heart center. You're going to inhale the hands into the air. Exhale as you dive forward. Inhale to a flat back. Send the right leg back behind you. You're going to lower onto your knee, top of foot. Inhale as you reach your arms up. Exhale to a downward facing dog. Inhale forward to your plank. Exhale as you lower knees, chest and forehead. Inhale, cobra, lift up. And exhale, downward facing dog. Please hold here for an in-breath and an out-breath. Inhaling as the right leg rises. Step the foot between the hands, lower the knee, top of foot. Inhale, gaze up, reach up. Left foot steps forward, exhale and you fold. Inhale to a flat back, maybe hands to the knees. Exhale and you fold. Inhale as you rise, come all the way up, gathering the hands to the heart. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhaling as you dive. Inhaling, flat back. Left leg back, lower the knee, top of foot. Inhale, gaze up, reach up. Exhale, downward facing dog, step it back. Inhale forward to your plank. Exhale as you lower. Inhale as you lift your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep in breath. Deep out breath. Inhale as the left leg rises. Step the foot between the hands, lower the knee, top of foot. Reach up, gaze up. Step the right foot forward and fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale and you fold. Inhale as you rise up, reach up. Hands to the heart. Once more each side. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale and dive. Inhale, flat back. Right leg back, lower knee. Inhale, gaze up or reach up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to your plank. Exhale as you lower. Inhale as you lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg rises. Step it through. Inhale, gaze up, reach up. Step the left foot forward, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise up. Gather hands to the heart. Last one. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale and dive. Inhale, flat back. Left leg back. Inhale, gaze up, reach up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to your plank. Exhale as you lower. Inhale as you lift your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Step the foot forward and through. Lower the knee, gaze up, reach up. Right foot forward and you fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale and you fold. Inhale, rise up. Gather the hands to the heart. And just pause here for a moment. Sensing your body, your breath. You're now warmed up and ready to begin our kriya for this morning to work with the lymph glands and the lungs, bringing health to your whole system. So as you're ready, please come on down. You're going to find your way into a seated posture. Beautiful. All right, so listen carefully to the first exercise, and then we'll do it together. You're going to take your thumb tips and you're going to press them right in to your ears, right on that fleshy mound of your ears. So when you press in, you won't be able to hear anything. So just listen still, and then place the rest of the fingers on the crown of the head. Beautiful. Now you're going to precisely move rhythmically. You're going to inhale to the left, exhale, center, inhale to the right, exhale, center. It's 4 parts, and then you'll continue and you'll find your rhythm. I want you to be really clear with the movement. So it's just side, center, side, center. The breath is in and out through the nose. The eyes are closed, focused here, and you want to close the ear so that you cannot hear anything, okay? And we're gonna be here together for 3 minutes, completely closing off your ears to sound, okay? And then I'll get your attention to come back. Elbows wide, hands, fingers to the top of the head, go ahead and plug closed your ears and begin. Inhale left, exhale center, inhale right, exhale center. Keep going. Come to center and inhale. Suspend your breath, lift your root log, navel in, chest up, chin in. And exhale, release your hands down, close the eyes. Again, noticing the subtle sensations. Really commit to being aware of what's happening with your breath. Cultivate your neutral witness mind that's just observing the whole play, all the thoughts, all the movement of the mind, all the sensory feelings, all the emotions. And you just witness, you let them wash through you, move through you. Gorgeous. Okay, next, we're going to take the thumbs and place them right at the mound of your pinky finger, okay? Then extend the rest of those fingers towards the sky. Angle your hands in so they're facing towards you. You're gonna extend one arm as the other elbow draws in, and then you're gonna extend the other as the other elbow draws in. And then we're gonna find a nice rhythmic pump through the arms. Beautiful. And you're gonna keep going here and find a rhythmic breath. The breath should be powerful. It might even feel like a breath of fire in and out through the nose. Beautiful. And we're here for the next little while. Gently pull the chin down a hair and in. Feel your chest lifting up and out while lengthening and grounding that tip of the tailbone and sacrum towards the earth. Gorgeous. Keep going. You're taking these arms directly up to 60 degrees each time, and it's almost like a piston push and pull movement. Excellent. Move powerfully. The breath is becoming like a breath of fire, powerful and strong. And you're going to probably tire yourself out as you do this, but see what happens as you move through it with your neutrality. So that is the great gift of these many different traditions of yoga, of meditation, particularly with Kundalini Yoga. You're put into shapes, or you're asked to move through exercises that may not be your preference, may not be the most comfortable for you. But if you can cultivate your neutral mind that witnesses without preference, that welcomes everything, that knows this is just a moment in time, that it will be over so quickly, you really begin to find your steadiness within. Beautiful, you're almost there, work it out. Gorgeous. Less than 30 seconds. See if you can really move through this. Powerful arms. Press your thumb tip into the mound of the pinky finger. Excellent. Inhale, reach the arms high. Suspend your breath. Open yourself up like a beautiful channel. Receive the light. And exhale. Relax your hands down to your knees. Please pause for a moment, eyes closed. Sense your body. Welcome the different sensations that are arising. Good. Okay. Let the eyes softly open. You're going to take your hands in front of you. They're soft but firm. It's almost like you're holding a basket or something inside of these hands. You're going to imagine lifting them up and overhead and then releasing those hands back down. But it's going to be a powerful movement. I like to imagine I'm throwing a bucket of water right over the crown of my head and emptying myself out. And then we're going to make an O-shaped mouth. So you're going to breathe like almost like a lion. Yeah. And you're going to inhale as those hands come up overhead. And then you're going to exhale them down. Good. Keep going. Gorgeous. The breath is heavy. It's through the O-shaped mouth, through rounded lips. It's important for the arms to go way back and overhead. Inhaling as the arms come up, exhaling as they come down. The sound will become like a lion's breath, a lion's roar. We're going to be here for just a couple of minutes. You can visualize yourself emptying, clearing. We're all carrying a lot. The collective psychic field is very strong right now, and it's difficult to discern between what's you and what's the influence of all the information, of all the reactions that we're witnessing around us. And this is our opportunity to really step into our steadiness, to really step into integrity of holding yourself as a being of light and of love. And you're clearing, you're emptying anything that is not that out of your field. You want to feel full of your essence, full of your vibration. Beautiful. Keep going. That mantra of Sat Nam may support you here. The mantra is just another tool to give you strength along with the breath. Good. Dig deep. The eyes are always closed unless otherwise specified. They focus right at the drishti point of your third eye center, cultivating this point of intuition, internal guidance. Beautiful, you guys. Please stay with it. You're into your final minute. It requires your commitment. It requires a little bit of effort here to move through it. But see what happens if you allow your body to move through the kriya, knowing that this too shall pass. We're almost there. Meditate on your breath. Call upon it. Inhaling powerfully through those rounded lips as you inhale, the arms rise. Exhaling and they lower. Last 30 seconds. Work it out. You've got this. And inhale, suspend your breath, hold, lift the root, lock navel and chest up, chin and hold. Exhale, relax. Again, welcome the sensations, soften the spaciousness of the mind. Just tune into subtle shifts within you. That might be feeling of heat building in the body. That might be awareness of the heartbeat. That might be a tingling sensation in your fingers or toes. And at the same time, you may not feel anything at all, and that's totally normal. Excellent. Let the eyes open. You're going to bring your thumb right to the pinky mound. You're going to fold the rest of the fingers over. Take the arms wide. You're going to lower those arms just about 6 to 8 inches. Draw them back up. Again, lower. Draw them back up and then vertical. Back to horizontal. Vertical and back to horizontal. And then you're going to find a rapid or rhythmic swifter pace, down, down, up, up, 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 down, down, up, up. Good. Keep going. 4-part sequence. Rhythmically find your breath into the movement. So the breath is going to align to the movement. Please try to find the angles in the body. Kundalini Yoga is described as a yoga that's working with particular angles within the body, that you're making these specific shapes, almost like sacred geometry, to help rebalance, to help move through stagnant energy, unprocessed material within your psyche. Beautiful. Excellent. Now do this powerfully. Let the motion become automatic. Let the breath carry you. Breathe through every part of your body. Breathe through every cell of your body. Good. This exercise is helping to balance the parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous system, which is so important when we're experiencing a lot of stress or we're in survival mode. This sympathetic part of the nervous system can be overactivated, right? So we're kind of running. We're not able to slow down. We're not able to receive and relax. So right now, call forward the balancing of the parasympathetic and the sympathetic nervous system. Good. Let yourself repair. Just about there. And inhale, suspend the breath, lift at the root lock, navel in. Exhale, release, relax, soften. Soften the skin of the face, soften the belly. Notice what's happening through your shoulders, your forearms, your wrists, your fingers. Excellent. We're going to move up to the balls of the feet and bring your heels together. We're going to do frogs. So you try to keep your heels together. You might want to tent your fingers. You're going to inhale, lift your hips into the air. And then exhale, lower and lift your head and your chest. So you inhale, hips into the air, and exhale as you lower. And then please continue. Inhale as you rise, exhale as you lower, keeping your heels off the ground if possible, squeezing the inner heels, the inner legs together every time you rise and keeping the heels connected as you lower. Beautiful. Keep going. Good. We're not here so long. Let's see if you can rise and lower. And I can't do it so fast, but if you can, for these last 2 minutes, just pick up your pace a little bit. So you're lifting and lowering your hips. Good. You want to find a powerful movement. And if you can, again, a little bit more rapid, up and down pace. Gorgeous. Again, breathe powerfully. Stay connected to the earth, fingers digging in, balls of the feet digging in, and then just that great movement of your hips and pelvis rising up and down, up and down. Good. You might break a sweat here. Just see if you can move a little bit longer into this. You have about 1 more minute to go, lifting and lowering. Beautiful. This exercise helps to balance the second chakra, sexual organs, creativity. See if you can keep it up just a little bit longer. You're almost there. Lifting and lowering, lifting and lowering. See if you can soften the skin of your face, releasing the jaw, softening in the lips. Good. And you've just got 20 seconds to go. Just take a couple more frogs as you lift and lower your hips into the air. Just take 1 more round. And the next time your hips rise into the air, Can you suspend your breath for a moment? Squeeze your inner thighs, inner ankles, heels, lift in your root lock. Excellent. And release your hips down. Come right onto your back. Come to lay onto your back. Good. You're going to interlace your fingers behind your head. You're going to draw your navel towards your spine and lift your right knee in towards your belly and send your left leg long. And then we're just going to begin bicycling through the legs, drawing the navel to the spine, bicycling through the legs. Good. Your hands are interlaced behind your head. Your elbows are wide. You're pressing the back of the skull into the hands, backs of the hands into the earth. Navel is drawing towards the back body. Small, the back is drawing towards the earth. And then you're doing a powerful bicycling motion through your legs. Really extend out through each leg, drawing the other knee in. Good. Make sure that this is a bicycling motion of your legs and not a push-pull with the legs. So it's though you're just gliding down a hill on those bicycles, moving with great fluidity through the joints, through the knees, the hips. Gorgeous. Keep going. As you do this, can you stay aware of your breath? Can you breathe deeply and powerfully? Awesome. You're doing great here. Yeah. And draw your knees in towards your belly. Just rock a bit from side to side. Try to relax your navel center. Manipura chakra, power center softens. Good. You're going to remain on your back, and this is where I'm going to talk you through the next exercise. Those of you who can, please come up into a shoulder stand. Arms are by your side, palms face down. Rock your hips into the air. Walk your hands up your back. Shoulders and elbows scooch under. Legs come up vertical to the earth. Begin bicycling your legs in the same way, bicycling your legs in your shoulder stand. Those of you who don't feel like coming into a shoulder stand, just send your legs straight up into the air and then begin your bicycling motion here. Arms are by your side. Good. Beautiful. Excellent. Bicycling motion through the legs. Everyone has verticality through your legs the best you can. Keep going. Feel your chin drawing in towards your notch right there in the clavicle bone or the sternum. If you're in that full shoulder stand. We're not here much longer, bicycling out through those legs. And we're going to have a little bit of a sequence here in the shoulder stand. So listen to your body at any point if it gets to be too much. Everyone find that verticality with the legs straight up into the air, shoulder stand or back flat. If you're in your shoulder stand, I want you to scissor one leg overhead towards plow and then switch. So one leg is going to lower towards the floor and come back. And then you're just going to switch, coming up to vertical each time. So you're dropping one leg towards plow over the head, touching the floor, and then switching. It's a scissor motion. If you're on your back, you can do the same thing and do a scissor motion with your legs, lowering one leg towards the earth, hovering it a few inches above the ground, and then switching. Yeah? Try to find the verticality each time the leg rises. Good. Keep going. Beautiful. Excellent. Alternating, touching the toes to the ground in the scissor motion. If you're in your shoulder stand, please move quickly, move powerfully. Excellent. If you're in your shoulder stand, draw both feet over the head into the plow position. Ground your arms by your side, press them down, palms face down, and then everyone slowly roll out onto your back. So just come to relax on your back for a moment. You did it. And then please come up to find a comfortable seated posture if you can. Cross-legged would be best, but you could also come into Vajrasana, maybe a prop underneath your sit bones, pelvic floor, with resting on your knees. Good. Please find the verticality of your spine. You're going to place your left hand in front of the right palm. Your left hand's in front, your right hand is behind, your right palm presses into your left. Your elbows are wide and horizontal to the ground. Good. Relax your shoulders down your back body. We're going to chant together in a monotone. Had Guru, H-A-R, Guru, G-U-R-U. Siri Guru, Wahe Guru. Say it once with me. Had Guru, Siri Guru, Wahe Guru. Excellent. Now close the eyes, focus at your third eye. We're going to chant this together. Had Guru, Siri Guru, Wahe Guru. Inhale. Had Guru, Siri Guru, Wahe Guru. 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 Excellent. Open the eyes for a moment. You're going to come forward 1/3. Had Guru. Another third. Siri Guru to the earth. Wahe Guru. Inhale up. Had Guru. Siri Guru. Wahe Guru. Inhale up. Had Guru. Siri Guru. Wahe Guru. All the way up, close the eyes. Had Guru, Siri Guru, Wahe Guru. Inhale up. Had Guru, Siri Guru, Wahe Guru. Inhale up. Had Guru, Siri Guru, Wahe Guru. 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 Satguru, Siri Guru, Waheguru. 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 Last one. Satguru, Siri Guru, Waheguru. Please stay down with the arms touching the ground. Begin a heavy breath of fire. Beautiful. Try to connect your forehead to the top of your right hand. Connect with the earth. Heavy breath of fire. We're here for less than a minute. And then inhale deeply. Exhale. Relax in this posture as you say your own silent prayer. So offer your prayer, offer your gratitudes, that which you're thankful for in this moment that life is presenting you. Offer your prayers for well-being, for the planet, for loved ones, for friends, for yourself. Just offer your prayers with your deepest sincerity and devotion. Speak to your own soul. When you feel complete, you're going to slowly make your way up. And then make your way onto our back for Shavasana. Taking a moment now to integrate your beautiful work. This was a powerful kriya. A blessing for your lymph glands, for your lungs, clearing out any excess mucus and dead cells. But more than just a physical clearing, it's a complete spiritual, mental, emotional clearing on all levels. So take this time now as you rest to be received by Mother Earth. Feel her restfulness in this moment, which is a little bit more easeful than the usual grind and busyness of the humans. So rest with her, rest into her health, rest into her beauty. Good. Is it difficult to see your magnificence? Without a mirror the size of a galaxy, how could you possibly witness all that you are? Oh, if you could see yourself as I see you, in the glorious fullness of your being. You are swathed in robes of grace, so light and freeing that they do not weigh you down, and yet so luscious and full that you cannot help but stir the movement of all creation as you sway this way and that. Of course, it matters not to grace whether you see or do not see, for grace simply is, without witnessing being required. Yet you might live rather differently, my beloved, should you realize that you are not only worthy of grace, but actually dripping with it. Saturated with divine presence so rich, it leaks out of you and causes sunlight to pool at your holy feet. Should you come to know this as I do, you would take each step with awe and reverence. No fear. Even the most stubbornly persistent would be able to withstand the sight of your magnificent beating heart, so wild with life. May you walk this day knowing that resplendent grace is before you, behind you, on either side of you, above you, and below you. May you know deeply that you have within your soul possession more than enough grace to see you through anything you are bold enough to envision for yourself, or for any vision that you feel life has bestowed upon you. May all beings know they are drenched in grace. And gently come back to your breath, dancing awake your fingers and your toes, stretching your arms out overhead. Hug your knees into your belly and rock a bit from side to side. Extend your left leg long, hug the right knee into the belly and take a twist as you drop the knee across. And then as you're ready, take a twist to the other side, ringing out through the spine. Coming back to center, bring the palms together and the soles of the feet. Rub, create some warmth. And then hug the knees into your belly and gently rock forward and back until you rock yourself all the way up to find your seat. Go ahead. So come into a comfortable meditative posture. We're going to close with a meditation that helps balance the 5 tattvas, or the 5 elements within. So earth, water, fire, air, and ether. And when these elements kind of come out of balance, one gets overactivated or underactivated, we can have different symptoms within. And when they can really come into balance and alignment, we feel more easeful, we feel more centered and strong. So we're going to do this meditation working with mudra. You're going to bring your thumb to the tip of your pointer finger, and then to the middle finger, then to the ring finger, and then to the pinky finger. You're going to attach a mantra to each of these mudras, and the mantra is sa, ta, na, ma. Each time you touch your fingertips together, you can use a little pressure. And this is one of the aspects of the meditation that helps to balance these 5 elements within, okay? The hands are going to rest on your knees. We're going to work with this mantra, but we're going to work with it silently. So you're going to keep this sequence going with the mudras and the mantra the whole time, but the mantra will be repeated silently. We're going to be breathing in and out through O-shaped lips, inhaling for 1 complete round, satanama, and exhaling for 1 complete round. Let's try that together. Yes. So the mantra is sa ta nama. And this mantra means life, birth, death, and rebirth. And as we chant that mantra, our fingertips are going to be greeting the thumb. Push this back a little bit more each time. So I'm going to show you again. So it's sa ta na ma, sa ta na ma. Okay, we're going to add 1 more element before we go deep into it. And you're going to bring your eyes to focus right at the tip of your nose. So the eyes are focused right at the tip of your nose. Okay, good. They're drawn down and in. And now we begin the meditation, breathing in and out through your O-shaped lips. I'm going to say it out loud. So let's inhale together. Sa, ta, na, ma. Exhale, O-shaped lips. Sa, ta, na, ma. Inhale, O-shaped lips. Sa, ta, na, ma. Exhale, sa, ta, na, ma. Keep going. Focus your eyes at the tip of your nose. Breathe long and slow as you mentally chant Satanama, and you repeat as you breathe out. And see if you can begin to hear a hissing sound of the breath going in and out through your O-shaped mouth. So you'll exaggerate a little bit to create a hissing sound through the O-shaped mouth. Keep going. Dive deeply into the silent repetition. Meditate on your breath. Meditate on this mantra. And then inhale.